Update, AITA if I broke up with my girlfriend for humiliating me? I posted about my now ex-girlfriend humiliating me at a packed bar, revealing to drunk strangers that I use a cock sleeve for her. I gotta say that I wasn't expecting the amount of support and advice all of you gave. It really helped me look at everything from an outside perspective, and I realized how awful the relationship C and I had. Thank you everyone for your kind words, it really helped me find the strength to end things. Some of you were concerned that my friend, E, might be trying to take advantage of my situation and me. I can assure you that she's definitely not that way. I've known E since we were kids. But I understand where the concern was coming from. I didn't reveal this in the OG post, but E is also my ex, from when we were in HS. We dated for a year, but we broke up to remain friends, and she later came out to me that year. She's dated only women ever since then. Anyway, here's the update. I drove back to our apartment to get my stuff and my cat the next morning. E came with me. I told E to wait in the car and I would text her when I needed help with things. I walked in the apartment and C was sitting on the couch crying. She saw me and ran over to hug me. She immediately started apologizing. She said she was sorry and that she knew she messed up, that her friend told her what she said. I asked her if she cheated on me. She immediately said no and offered up access to everything of hers. I told her that's not what I wanted. She told me that she didn't mean what she said, that I'm more than enough for her and she only knows she said the thing about her ex because her friend told her. She said that definitely wasn't true, that she didn't miss him at all and I'm the man she wants to marry. I told her that how she humiliated me was something I just can't get over. That her addiction and how she treats me when she's intoxicated has decimated any romantic feelings I've had. She said she understood, and that she was sorry for everything. The pain in her voice, I knew she was remorseful. I told her that I needed to go NC for a while, that even though I still love her because we spent years together, with many positive memories, but that she needs help and I can't continue on like this. She was crying the entire time. I gave her a hug and I told her that I hope we can reconnect one day, but that she needs to work on herself and clean herself up for herself, and only her, not for anyone else. I texted E and I told C that E was letting me crash and that she's been supportive. C was surprisingly really calm and mature about this, but I can tell she was devastated. I felt really bad about it all. I told C that I'll pay the last 2 months' rent on our lease, then it's on her to find a new place or to renew the lease herself. I know it's more than some of you think she deserves, but I still care about her. We spent years together and just a week ago I wanted to spend my life with her. E thought it was a good idea, in her words, so she knows even more what she lost in me. I don't mind, I already budgeted for it anyway. We got back to E's and I honestly felt free. I went to block C's number and I saw she sent me some texts, not trying to fight for me back, but just saying how I helped her and saying that she was sorry for everything. She said that she's going to take my advice and that she wishes the best for me. I did screenshot the text, but I deleted the message itself. E said that we should celebrate, and she made us some Bloody Marys and her brother, who is one of my buddies, brought some beer over. We turned on some music and spent time drinking and talking about memories we had. He left and took an Uber home. E and I began to talk about more personal things. She was way drunker than me and she kissed me. I was into it for a few seconds before my brain took over for my other head and I pushed her away. I told her she's too drunk and she doesn't know what she's doing. I helped her get to bed and I crashed on the couch. I honestly felt bad. I didn't want her to feel like I rejected her, but also, I thought she wasn't into men. My drunk mind was processing so much stuff I barely slept. I woke up to my cat jumping on me and E was making bacon in the kitchen. Before I even opened my mouth, she said that she was sorry about last night, that she knew better and that she didn't mean to make me uncomfortable. I told her she didn't and that I only stopped it because she was drunk. I also asked why she kissed me if she was gay and wasn't into men. She started laughing and she said she's not gay, she said she's pan. I had to Google it, honestly. We kissed again in the kitchen and we went out to dinner that night. I paid for it to thank her and things actually got spicy when we got back that night. It was honestly the best I've felt in bed in a long time. It was a little awkward at first since she hasn't been with a guy in years, but it was amazing. I think she was just stroking my ego, but she said it was the best she's had in years with anyone. My confidence is through the roof right now. We're sitting here drinking beer. I'm typing this before giving her a back rub and she's playing Genshin Impact. I'm definitely an idiot, but we also definitely have a thing now. We agreed to just keep it quiet for a few months and she agreed. Thank you again everyone for your advice and your help. I definitely made the right call. I'll keep updating you all if anything interesting happens with C, but everything is smooth sailing right now with E and I. You all helped me more than you know.